so I guess technically like the sand does kill me on this turn, but I miss the one thing the magmortar is here to do, and it doesn't even do its job. Wow, that's you're not doing really good, bro. Not a good start for you. You're making yourself look real bad. What is up, everybody? Back with some more Scarlet and Violet Regulation F VGC. Magmortar is a mon that actually came back with the latest DLC. It's been in the game for a while, but I have not actually featured it in like any sessions. Well, not really like with like any doubles teams at least. I think there was one singles team I tried with it or like seen with it, but I have not seen Magmortar at all. So it's one of like the only teams I've seen with like Magmortar on it as well, like that I can maybe see being decent. So this team from Will or DJ Selfless, I think it is. So if you guys want to use the team, rental code up in the corner, pokepaste down below. I'm going to kind of break down this team real quick, but I don't know how this team's really going to do. It's kind of has a lot more, like half the team's like bunch of meta stuff. I think that'll probably carry this team. And then you have like two really like oddball things that kind of pair really good together, but I don't know how good they really actually are. We're going to find out. So got the Dockspun. The Dockspun's on here mainly just to pair with the Magmortar. You got well-baked body, so you get the +2 defense boost alongside the body press. You're able to start steamrolling pretty well. And then you got the yawn there for like sleep control and a few other things. Kind of a, I don't know if it's actually that good of a mon, but we'll find out how it does, especially paired alongside Magmortar, which I really don't think is the craziest type mon currently. At least for fire types, and there's so many other better fire types in the format currently. And then you got the star of the team, which is the Magmortar with the Citrus Berry. You got Vital Spirit, so you can't be put to sleep by stuff like a Moongus or like Lilligant or Hisuian or Lilligant or like Smeargle, which is kind of cool. But you got the Terra Fairy there, Lava Plume, Will-O-Wisp just to cripple the physical attackers, and then you got Follow Me there for control support. So, and then you got the Chien-Pao Dragonite on this team. Not going to really talk about both of them very much because it's a duo that's been used for like at least pretty much the entirety of the game already. A combo that stood the test of time. We know what it does. Ogre Pond Wellspring, just a really standard set with Follow Me, Ivy Cudgel, usual type stuff. And then you got the Safety Goggles, Trick Room, Frigoraph, which could be pretty good. So this team does. I'm going to be real with you guys. I don't have very many hopes for Magmortar because, at least for me personally, I've used in the past. It's never... as long as Magmortar has been around, like it has never been really like that crazy good of a mon. It was okay in like maybe your like older generations when there wasn't as much power creep, but especially nowadays, going on almost like generation 10, I don't think it's really that good at all. So we're gonna see how it does, but maybe it can prove me wrong in this session. We'll see how it goes. Hop in some games. All right, we're here with a match. My opponent's cooking. They are really cooking. You got the Tyranitar, Excadrill, Corviknight, which I think is a mon that I really represent because I think it's really good. Really underrated currently. Raging, or I think that's Roaring Moon, Empoleon, and Como-O. So, what do I do here? This is a great matchup for the Magmortar for match number 1. Going against Sand, Excadrill, and a Rock type that can't do shit versus. Oh, that's going to be fun. Unfortunately, I don't even think I bring the Magmortar here. It just doesn't do anything. Like, what does Magmortar do versus this enemy team? Like, it does nothing. Just gets shit on by everything. Holy fuck. I like the nicknames for this team too. I hate Magmortar's mouth. It's weird. I can't disagree with you there, bro. I can't disagree with you. I think what I do here is I'm gonna lead Dragonite, Chien-Pao. I'll bring Ogre Pond. And then I'm going to try to bring Magmortar in the back by itself, because it's decent into Raging or the Roaring Moon. If I can just go for Will-O-Wisp, I think that's about all it really does here. Maybe put a Will-O-Wisp onto something and then die the next turn. That's about all it really does, unfortunately, but I'm going to try to make it work. He also brought the Tyranitar here, so I'm assuming in the back he probably has Excadrill. He probably has either Excadrill and maybe Corviknight. I think that's probably what he would bring, especially if he has Sand. I think she just has Outrage. It's kind of unique, instead of like Dragon Claw. have a few options here. I can go for E-Speed, but like E-Speed just doesn't really do much, especially if he goes Terra here. I'm Assault Vest, so I don't have to really worry about being locked in. I just don't know if it's worth going for a Terra on turn 1 here. I think it does. I think I'm going to go for Terra. I'm going to go for Terra E-Speed here, and then I'm just going to go for the... I'm going to try to go for Sacred Sword here, but I think he's going to go Terra. Yeah, I'm actually going to go first. I'll be surprised if he doesn't go Terra on the Tyranitar here. Like, then again, if he goes Terra on Tyranitar, then the Como doesn't have a Terra, so... It's kind of... He needs Terras for both of these mons, if I'm being real. Is Terra Steel? Yeah, it's the Terra Steel, so now E-Speed does nothing. I mean, that still does a solid amount, though. It does a lot more than I thought it was going to do. That just one-shots him, so that's a huge kill on turn 1. I don't know, if I were him, I don't know what his Terra was on the Tyranitar. He's close for Draco. That does nothing. With the Assault Vest, that does nothing. Holy fuck. So that's probably best case scenario for us here. I thought I was probably going to get set up on. I was going to go for like Body Press or not at Body Press, Iron Defense here. That'd be probably the worst thing he probably could have did. Because I don't really have much for like, especially if he starts setting up, like he just kind of sweeps me. Or like Dragon Dance would have been really scary. Here's the Excadrill. I think the one thing he has going for him right here, like I think the Excadrill just outspeeds everything, and plus the sand broke my Focus Sash here. So I think Earthquake maybe just one-shots both of my mons. But like I also have Stomping Tantrum, so I'm just going to go for that here. I think Stomping Tantrum can maybe 1 to KO him. I'm not sure though. I can also Sucker Punch here, which I think I'm going to do. I think I'm dead on this turn, so I'm just going to go for Sucker Punch. I think the Sucker Punch, even if I live, I can go for Stomping Tantrum here. I think that gets rid of Excadrill. He's close for Rock Slide. I live a Rock Slide. He gets a flinch. That sucks, because otherwise I would have killed him. This might be where the Magmortar comes into shine here, though. Like, I can maybe bring the Magmortar in here to go for a burn on the Como, and it can maybe do something here. But that's if he goes for an attack. I have to get the Sucker Punch onto him here and get rid of the Excadrill first. I think that's maybe I can try to do. I'm going to save the Ogre Pawn for late game. I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp here. And I'm going to Sucker Punch. If he goes for Protect too, that's fine. I just need the Will-O-Wisp on something here. Because I have Ogre Pawn in the back. Ogre Pawn's still pretty good here. He's going to withdraw. What do you have? Corviknight? Oh, and Empoleon. Oh, so that's kind of bad, actually. I don't know how much that really matters, though, because he withdraws here, but like he still loses the Excadrill, and now he gets burned, so... I guess technically, like, the sand does kill me on this turn, but I miss the one thing the Magmortar is here to do, and it doesn't even do its job. Wow, that's you're not doing really good, bro. Not a good start for you. You're making yourself look real bad. We already aren't really rooting for you to begin with. You're not really getting any followers on your side. Granted, the burn wouldn't really matter there anyways, but still would have been decent chip damage, I guess. I'm going to go for a burn again. We're going to try to go land a Will-O-Wisp. We're going to try to do that here. And then I'm going to go for Follow Me here. I actually outspeed Como. Crazy, because he must not be running any speed then. Because otherwise I think he'd probably outspeed. Goes for Poison Jab. Oh, that's bad. Hydro Pump. Oh, he's going to give me my health back. Thanks, bro. That's why I went for Follow Me. There you go. Nice. Like, the only shitty thing here is, though, like, I can't really do anything. Like, I can go for Lava Plume, but, like, Like, I don't want my Ogre Pawn getting burned. Like, that's the main thing here. I don't want it getting burned. So, like, I mean, I can go for Follow Me here just to maybe take some damage away from the Ogre Pawn, but I don't see the point here if I'm being real. I'm just going to go for Will-O-Wisp again, try to get a burn. And I'm going to go, I guess I gained Terra because I wasted my Terra, but I'm just going to go for Ivy Cudgel here. It's a 2-hit KO. I finally land the Will-O-Wisp. 3 turns too late. And I guess maybe because shit has probably went for Follow Me here, because otherwise I'm taking a lot of damage. Goes for Hydro Pump again. He misses. Oh, I got the Water Absorb. The Water Absorb. Why is he going for Hydro Pump on the Ogre Pawn when I have Water Absorb? Does he not realize that, like, he can't go after me? Like, it doesn't do anything? I don't know why he didn't go after the magmortar there. Unless he misclicked. So now I think he probably loses, if I'm being real. I still don't really want to go for Lava Plume. I just don't want the Ogre Pawn getting burned. That's the main thing here. I'll just go for Follow Me here, I guess. I'll just go for Ivy Cudgel. He surrenders. Okay. I mean, that's probably a misclick. That's probably what that was. That's why he surrendered. He was like, yeah, I misclicked. Oh, yeah, there's no way I win now. I mean, at the very least, the magmortar did something. It's better than nothing, I guess. Granted, it missed a Will-O-Wisp on the way in where it could have got free Will-O-Wisp off, but in the end, it didn't really matter that much. I'll see you guys in another match. Alright, we're here with another match. You know what I'm actually going to do here is I'm actually going to lead Darkspawn magmortar. I think if I wanted to bring it, this is the match to bring it. This is the matchup right here, because it's decent into Golden Go. I mean, it's okay into Ninetales, and I guess if he's Terra Water, Articuno, which is the most common one, ain't too bad, but I mean, he probably hit me with Terra Blast, but like, if he doesn't Terra, it's not too bad. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm okay into Raging Bolt. What else do I bring here? I need something for mainly something for Golden Go. I think I just bring a Chien-Pao Dragonite in the back. If I'm being real, I think that's what I do here. I think that's what I do. I just bring Dragonite Chien-Pao in the back instead. We're gonna see if this works. I know it depends what he leads with. I'm hoping he leads like Incineroar and like Raging Bolt or something that I can kind of take advantage of. Okay, Articuno Ninetales, that's not bad. It just depends if he's Terra Water. If he's Terra Water or Articuno, then I'm probably getting one-shotted. I'm just gonna Yawn. I can go for Yawn here too, which I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go for Yawn, and I'm just gonna start spamming Lava Plume. Helping Hand, are you Terra Water? It's no Terra. Okay, Blizzard. It almost one-shots me. It almost fucking one-shots me. Okay, I think that might be Specs, actually. That just does a lot of damage. Just a solid amount of damage, though. I get to burn. That's unfortunate because I just went for fucking Yawn, which would have been way better. Didn't want the burn on that, but I guess we'll make work with what we get. I think the Darkspawn just dies here anyways. I don't think it really matters that much. Just get one-shotted by a Blizzard. That has to either be Specs. It might actually be even Scarfed. I'm not sure. So I don't know what the EV spreads are on both of these. I don't think they're running any speed. So if he's running, this one's running like 120 defense, speed F, probably max HP. This one's running no speed, a little speed. So if he's running like max speed, he probably outspeeds me. So I don't know if he's Scarfed, but judging by that damage, he might be Specs, because it's a fuck ton of damage. Even with like a Helping Hand boost, I don't think it would do that much. I'm gonna Protect here, and then I'm gonna go for Lava Plume, because I should be able to live. He's gonna Protect this, so I think a Lava Plume on the Articuno here should take it out with burn damage. Unless he goes for Roost. This actually does enough damage. I don't know. It's going to be really close. It actually does get the kill, though. I'm surprised he hasn't thrown up Aurora Veil yet. Because, like, he can just kind of throw up Aurora Veil for free, and, like, I can't do anything about it here. He doesn't have Light Clay either, though, which is really weird, so he might not even have Aurora Veil. I mean, then again, I don't know why you're running Alolan Ninetales if you don't have Aurora Veil. It's kind of redundant, so... He probably maybe has it, he just doesn't have Light Clay. He has Ogre Pond, so here's where the sweep ends. Here's where I just end up getting swept. Or at least the Magmortar goes down here at the very least. I'm gonna go for Body Press. I'm at +2. We're gonna YOLO. And I'm gonna Lava Plume and hopefully outspeed. It's gonna go Terra. I think I'm about to get knocked into next week though. We're gonna take that like 300% damage and just get knocked into oblivion. If I can get a burn here though, I don't know, I don't think I'll outspeed him, but... Yeah, Ivy Cudgel, I'm dead. I'm dead 1,000,000 times over. He got sick of the Magmortar. This guy does not like Magmortar at all. Probably thinks it looks creepy. Moonblast, I think I'm dead. Yeah, I don't even live that. Kind of disappointed by the Darkspawn because it didn't really do anything. It just died. It didn't really do much. It got a yawn off, and the yawn didn't matter, and it just didn't really do anything. Kind of disappointing. Alright. I just don't know what I really do here, because if he goes for Spiky Shield, I can be in a kind of a bad spot. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for Sucker Punch on the Ogre Pond. If he doesn't Spiky Shield, I should get some solid damage. And then I'm going to go Terra normal here. And go for E-Speed. I think E-Speed from this range should get a free kill. Especially because he has no Aurora Veil. He actually lives. He actually lives. That's crazy. Maybe that's because of the ice defense boost. I'm dead. I live. I don't know, that actually kind of sucks though, because I don't think I have any way to one-shot Ogre Pond. Like if I was able to like double up into the Ogre Pond here, like I can get rid of that easily, but I don't want to lose the Chien-Pao here. So I'm just gonna make the same play, I guess. I think that's what I do here. It comes down to whatever his other stuff is. He actually goes for Helping Hand, so something's dead here. I think I just get one-shotted by him now. I wish I would actually just doubled up into the Ninetales there, actually, because I didn't know he was gonna go for Helping Hand. What just Sucker Punch actually does. I think Sucker Punch E-Speed combo would have definitely killed. It's unfortunate. I think I lose now. I don't think I win this at all. There's no way I win now. It's gonna come down to mind games if he goes for Spiky Shield, and it depends on all the other shit too, so... There's no way I win this one. I think you can kind of bring this one down to Darkspawn. I think the Darkspawn just didn't do anything with such dead weight here. And he has Incineroar, so there's no way I win this one. I'm just gonna surrender. There's no way I win. Especially with Intimidate, there's no way I win. I'm gonna bring that one down to the Darkspawn just being fucking useless here. I think the Magmortar at least did damage, and it got a burn. Darkspawn was fucking useless here, though. I think I was better off bringing like the Ogre Pond or the Frigoraph 100%. I would have did way more with both of those. It was pretty much a 3v4. That's kind of why I lost this one. That's really unfortunate, though. I'll throw probably one more game into this video. We'll see how it goes. Alright, well, here's another game. We actually got another team. We're going against Articuno and Ninetales on the same team. Another snow team. He has the Articuno Ninetales Histui and Arcanine, another Ogerpon Raging Bull team along with Elandoi. So, bunch of top tier meta stuff apart from, I guess, maybe the Articuno. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to lead Farigiraf. I'm going to try to go Trick Room with this. Because the team's kind of fast. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go try to run Trick Room versus him. I'm going to try to lead with the Farigiraf to go for Trick Room. It just comes down to what else I really want to bring here. I'll lead with the Magmortar. I'm going to bring the Darkspawn in the back. I think I'll bring Ogerpon. Oh yes, he leads with the Ogerpon. That's bad. I think what I'm going to try to go for Trick Room here. That's my only thing. I'm going to go for Trick Room and Protect. All I can really do here. Because I think the Magmortar is just fucking fodder at this point. Like, I just get one-shotted by both of these mons. If he doubles into the Farigiraf here too, he probably just negates my Trick Room. Or if I get flinched. If I get flinched, I lose. I think I just lose turn 1. So I need Trick Room to win this. Yeah, I get flinched, so I lose turn 1. There's no way I win now. There's my only way of winning the game. I think I'm pretty much done. I don't know how I win now. And the only other thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to swap the Farigiraf out into the Darkspawn. And then I'm going to try to go for Lava Plume here. And hopefully he doesn't target down the Magmortar. Or I can live a Rock Slide. I think that's all I do here. Otherwise, I think I just automatically lose turn 1 because of the flinch. Yeah, there's no way I win. There is no way I win this. I got fucked turn 1. This is probably going to be like the largest roll I think I've taken in a long fucking time. It's going to be a short match, y'all. It's going to be the shortest match I've had in forever. We're about to get rolled, so strap in and get ready to get rolled, y'all. Let's get fucking rolled. Now it's mind games too, like whether I go for Ivy Cudgel here or he goes for Follow Me, or if I follow me on this turn. Now we're playing mind games with each other. So I'm just going to yawn. I'm going to yawn the Ogerpon. And then I'm going to go for Horn Leech and make the middle ground play here. He just goes for Ivy Cudgel. He knows he wins the game. He's at the point where he's like, yeah, I know I win the game at this point. Like, there's no reason to even fuck around and going for Follow Me. I know I win the game. This fucking clown is using Magmortar Darkspawn on the same team. There's no way he wins this. It's exactly what my opponent thinks right now. And the Farigiraf does nothing here. Like, I just get one-shotted by everything, so I'm forced to protect. I'm forced to protect, and I'm just going to Horn Leech here again. And like if he just doubles down into the Ogerpon, like I still lose. He made the smart play and he knows the Farigiraf's dead to a Rock Slide, so. Yeah, there's no way I win. This is one of those games where you just get automatically fucked turn 1, and I even called it like right before it happened. If I get flinched here, I think I automatically lose because I need Trick Room to win, just based off this lead alone. And I get flinched and I just automatically lose the fucking game. I'm just going to surrender. There's no reason to even play this match. Really disappointed with Magmortar. I really am. Same with the Darkspawn. The Darkspawn is just fucking worthless. It is so difficult to make it work, and especially if you're pairing it alongside something like Magmortar, which is already really so fucking bad. It's just so difficult to make it work. It's like putting two piles of shit together. Like, you're just making a bigger pile of shit. It's not going to work much better. I don't know. Let's talk a little bit about this team. I don't know. As for this team, if you guys want a team around Magmortar, like, by all means, try this team out. But At least for me, I just don't think magmortar is that good. Same with Darkspawn. I think this team overall, I think the team could be pretty good. Like, it has tools to be good, but like I think the main things that just really hold this team back overall is the Darkspawn and the magmortar. I think the main problem with at least me trying to use this team, going into like every single match with how bad Darkspawn and magmortar are, at least the games I played, like they just don't do that much. You're going into a match pretty much as like a 4v6 most of the time, because like the majority of the mons you're going to bring is like the Ogrepon, the Frigraph, and the Dragonite Chien-Pao combo, and then maybe the magmortar and the Darkspawn. If you do bring both of those, or at the very least even like one of them, the Darkspawn does nothing unless it has the magmortar paired alongside it. That's kind of the main problem too. It's so reliant on the magmortar. So if you want to bring the Darkspawn by itself, either you try to spam Yawn. If you can't spam Yawn, it just doesn't really do anything. And if you pair it alongside the magmortar, most of the time you're better off just bringing everything else on this team. You're better off just bringing like the Ogrepon or even like the Frigraph most of the time, because they usually just do way more than the magmortar, or even like the Darkspawn combo even really does. So I don't know. I feel like the rest of this team, like, if you're asking me, I think this team's carried by Chien-Pao Dragonite. I think that's the main thing I found with this team. The majority of the matches I won with this team, the very few I did win, were carried by Chien-Pao Dragonite and sometimes Ogrepon. I don't think I really won like any games where like the magmortar actually did anything. Same with the Darkspawn. The Darkspawn didn't really do anything at all in like the majority of the games I had with this team. Especially even like I did a few testing games with this team too, and I got rolled. I don't know. I might throw a few of the matches in this video for you guys. I'm probably gonna leave a few of the matches out because I got rolled so many fucking times with this team. There are so many games where I think I had like less than 5-minute matches where I just got fucking rolled by the enemy team. Because I lead with magmortar, like I bring magmortar Darkspawn combo, or I try to bring the magmortar and it just doesn't do anything. It just gets one-shotted by everything. It just, I don't think it's really bad. It's a really bad mon. Do not use magmortar, guys. It's still really, really bad. I mean, if you really want to make it work, you can maybe make it work, but at least for me, I just don't think this team, especially pairing like alongside Darkspawn, I just don't think it really works. And if you want a fire type, like there's just so many other better fire types. Like, why would you ever use magmortar over like Chi-Yu or like Entei, Gouging Fire? Like, there's so many other better fire types. Incineroar, like anything like that. Ogrepon, Hearth Flame, just like a million jillion times better and does everything magmortar does and some. I don't know. And granted, it's a physical mon, but still. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I don't really want to like. It's not really meant to like shit on the team. Like, I think the team for what it is fine. I'm just kind of more shitting on like Darkspawn and magmortar as like mons themselves. At least me personally, I did not do good with this team. This team was probably one of the kind of more the bottom of the barrel teams I did because I got rolled so many fucking times. It wasn't really that fun just getting rolled like every other game. I'm being real with you guys. I tried my ass off to try to make it work. For what the life of me, I just could not make it work most of the time. So maybe it was just because I had bad matchups or some bad luck, but a lot of the time I just got rolled automatically. It's like if like one thing never went my way, or like I got unlucky with a bad lead on the enemy side, I kind of just got rolled. So if you guys want to use this team, by all means, maybe you guys can do better with it than I did or have some fun. That's fine. Link to the pokepaste down below and rental code up in the corner shows the creator some support for the team. Apart from that, I'm gonna get out of here. I have a bunch more stuff on the way you guys not want to miss. So if you guys don't want to miss it, leave a like, subscribe, share the video. Apart from that, I'm gonna get out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody.